Taking a live look now from Capitol Hill, nearly a week after the midterm election, one half of the balance of power has now been decided. CBS News projects the Democrats have clinched control of the Senate with 50 seats secured after incumbent Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez won in Nevada. But control of the House is still up in the air, and it looks like it's all coming down to California.
Yeah, 19 congressional races are still too close to call, 12 of them here in our state. CBS 13's Madison Keevy is live with what each party needs to win. Madison?
Yeah, just to give you an idea of how close some of these races are, that District 13 in the Central Valley, both the Democratic and Republican candidate are in Washington, D.C. today for new member orientation. Washington doesn't wait, but for us here in California, the final results and the answer to who won that particular race might have to. We've taken you to election headquarters up and down Northern California, where teams work to count votes that mostly came vote by mail.
Those vote by mail ballots that are being processed are all in one pile. They're not broken up by precinct. And so you can't look at those 200,000 ballots and say, oh, these are the ones from this precinct that are in this congressional district or that precinct in this congressional district. In the past, when we had polling place ballots, you would be able to see that.
Let's use Congressional District 13's race between Democratic Assemblyman Adam Gray and Republican farmer John Duarte as an example. The district's breakdown of voters is mostly Democratic at 42.8%. Republicans make up 28.4%, and 21.4% are no party preference. The Public Policy Institute of California's Associate Director of Statewide Survey told me voter makeup in the state doesn't always apply, especially to those in the Central Valley or in Orange County.
The overall look of the state, you're going to have a lot of ballots that are still remaining that are going to be from Democrats or from independents who, according to our research, are more likely to lean towards the Democratic Party than they are to lean towards the Republican Party.
In a district like District 13, there may be more balance, I'm told, due to independent voters leaning more Republican instead of Democratic, like the statewide numbers show.
You can't try to predetermine how those ballots are going to go because they're coming from all over the county in 5 different counties.
Now, we did talk to voters today off camera. Full transparency, no one was comfortable speaking about any of the current statuses of the races because they said once they voted, they hadn't stayed up with where things were and said they're just waiting for those final results. And as we reported, the time that it takes to count the votes in California with all of the vote by mail ballots is a sign that the system is working. Nothing is broken. This is just the time that it takes to go through this process.